Got CSP? Understanding Cloud Service Providers. Whether you're a cloud veteran or only in knee deep, this video is all about the CSPs as we highlight the cloud service providers. We'll rank their numbers, expose their market reputations, and as a business or technical leader of large enterprise, we'll give you perspective on business value. I'm certified across all three main ones, and I formerly worked for the other two domestic big guys. So let's dig into Got CSP Understanding Cloud Service Providers.
TechGno, turning tech talk into biz talk.
Cloud service providers, or CSPs, are sometimes referred to by large enterprise as the big three, but that's neither accurate nor a fair number. Oracle cannot go without mention as they appear to be acquiring new customers and already have a strong presence, and large companies love their database and apps. IBM is another one that big business finds essential, especially in some tight industry-specific use cases. And of course, there's some Asian offerings that have regional appeal in their homelands. But for the rest of us, it really is the big three CSPs, AWS, Azure, and GCP. AWS, Amazon Web Services, whose AI branding includes SageMaker, Azure, as in Microsoft and OpenAI, and GCP, our Google Cloud Platform, and Gemini, formerly unknown as Bard. And before we dig into each one a bit, be sure to note our previously released feature, Cloud Computing, for a deeper understanding in the shift in financial models from CapEx to OpEx, as well as drivers and challenges, and the unknowns mentioned make it worth the watch. Amazon, Microsoft, and Google, what do these brands mean to you? For me, Amazon rings loudest as a retailer. Microsoft and Wintel built the PC industry, and Google digital advertising, those are the brand impressions I carry. You can view the comparisons from a revenue standpoint. And as you see the locations information and infrastructure, you might start to see why they remind me a bit of the phone companies of old, a utility. The individual services of compute, storage, networking, and vast others, or indeed three languages, as each platform's marketing departments are as inventive as their development teams. Geeks for Geeks recently published their list of the top 25 AWS services, and as that list pops, keep in mind AWS has more than 200 of them. On the GCP cloud services, as they also list hundreds of services: AI, ML, BI, compute, containers, data analytics, and on and on and on again. Microsoft first-party services includes probably the longest list of all, but we didn't count, so I wouldn't count on that necessarily being true. Just because I can randomly talk all day while their services still scroll does not mean they have the most. Certification opportunities across the big three include AWS's offering of knowledge and role-based badges, as well as associate and specialty tracks such as advanced networking, machine learning, or security. Check out their website for direction on where you can start. Certs for GCP include foundational, associate, and professional levels. Their latest #GCP Sketchnote illustration is a framework to help you determine which Google Cloud certification is best suited to validate your current skill set and propel you toward future cloud career goals. Google offers Google Cloud training and will assuredly increase your business value to the marketplace. And of course, Microsoft has a full certifications portfolio as well. And before we talk about business value, did you know that TechGno is Irish for business?
TechGno. It's Irish for business.
Yes, at TechGno, we're all about business value. AWS is known as a comprehensive provider with a vast partner ecosystem. And now they're partnering with Anthropic on AI. It's an aggressive group that can get you to the cloud fast, but be sure to modernize on the way, or you might end up ascending while still being tethered to your current tools. According to Gartner, Google attracts large companies seeking to replace legacy infrastructure with container-based or serverless alternatives. and they comment on Google's opinionated approach to cloud architecture. Vertex is their AI branding. Interestingly, and yes, this is business value in parts of the world where energy supply and pricing is unstable, Google Cloud Platform has the highest sustainability rating. Though sometimes customers find themselves on the bleeding edge of technology as they wait for full support on new developments. As for Microsoft, if you think about their heritage in large companies, Wintel is Windows and Intel, the 800-pound gorillas for decades. Microsoft is well positioned with the current user bases, and OpenAI gets more hype than any of the others. For those of us that have been around for a while, Microsoft is known to have incredible Kool-Aid, that easy-flowing marketing that makes everything seem so sweet, easy, and complete. From security vulnerabilities to first-party services not always being best of breed to cross-product dependencies, Microsoft can take some punches, but they're still 800 pounds in my mind. Cloud service providers are essential to the outperforming enterprise, and the more you know, the better. Be an informed leader by subscribing to TechGno. We turn tech talk into biz talk. We're here for business and technical leaders of large enterprise, and we have deep experience. Join us on the journey, and hey, hope to see you on the other side.
GNO. It's Irish for business.
TechGno, turning tech talk into biz talk.